Hello and welcome. During this video, we're going to discuss how to update your account and MLS settings. We're going to start at the top right of BrightMLS.com. Click on the drop-down with your name, and then click Account and Settings. The Account and Settings screen will launch to your My Subscriptions tab. Here, you will be able to click and access your contact information. It's really important that you start here when you go through conversion, because if the information is inaccurate or out of date, then you'll want to make sure that it's updated. You'll click the Edit button, scroll through to make the appropriate changes. You'll want to make sure you verify your public email and private email addresses. The public email is what will appear on your listings so that other agents are able to communicate with you. The private email is what BrightMLS will use to communicate directly to you news, product updates, and other important details. Once you're finished making any changes, you'll click Save at the top right. Once you receive the message that you've successfully updated your account, you can return to the My Subscription tab. The next three buttons are Statement of Account, Pay My Balances, and My Payment Methods. You'll start with My Payment Methods. This is where you will add your credit or debit or checking accounts. Simply click Add New Payment, and once it's added, you'll be able to also enable it for auto pay. Auto pay is a great convenience that keeps your subscription up to date. Once confirmed, you will see that auto pay is enabled. We're ready to return to the My Subscription tab. The Pay My Balances is available if you have an invoice that posts without auto pay enabled. If you enable auto pay after invoices have posted, you will have to come here and manually process the payment using the account that you've put on file. Simply select that card and use this payment method to make the payment. It's that easy. At the bottom, you can click Print Receipt and print this for your files. We're going to go ahead and click Continue, which returns us back to the My Subscription tab. The Statement of Account button will take you in to view and monitor all of your past and current statements. You can scroll through the current year's posted invoices, payments, and credits, or you can jump to any prior year by clicking on that year. Download all transactions as a PDF, which makes it easy to report at the end of the year. We have the list of subscribed products under the Subscribed Products button. This is where you will monitor your billing cycle, the latest term, and any current or past premium products you may subscribe to. The License Association's MLS button is a very important area because this is where you're going to keep your license up to date. Add any associations that you're affiliated with by clicking the Add New Association, indicating the start and the end date. If this is your primary association, select Primary and click Submit. Remember to add your professional designations. This is not something that appears to agents or the public through BrightMLS, but this is how BrightMLS will communicate with you special offers or events that are geared towards people with your professional designation. Let's go back to My Subscription and continue with the MLS Settings button. MLS Settings are all of the individual settings that power your use of the MLS. At the top, you'll see My Information. The My Information section is where you're going to indicate how your branding will appear on print reports as well as the client portal. Let's take a moment and show you what the client portal looks like by default. This is the client portal. You'll see that it has some basic information to the left, and across the top it has this very generic banner. On the My Agent page, you will see that currently it is only displaying contact information. There's a lot more we can do with this, so let's get started. This information is grayed out and not editable because this is the information that we first reviewed under the Contact Information button. If this is incorrect, you'll need to go back to the contact information button and save those changes. Insert a job title, scroll down and insert some sort of a branding tagline or slogan. Then take some time and fill out any of the applicable social media and website spaces and click Save. Everything you just added will be available for you to select in the Header and Footer, CMA Cover Sheet, Email Signature, and Portal Profile tabs. Let's continue to Header and Footer. To begin selecting the header and footer, you're going to click Select a different banner image theme. This will take you to select anything from choosing not to use the header and footer, a very basic template, and as we scroll through here, you'll see that there are a lot of different themes, images, color schemes, and patterns for everyone. Personally, I like the blue sofa number 1. I'm going to select that and click Preview. This will return me back to the Header and Footer tab where I can now preview how that looks. If we scroll down just a little bit, we have the opportunity to upload and use a custom photo. Simply browse for your image, then crop the image to your liking, and when you're finished, click Save. You'll see that I now have my headshot with this great background and these yellow fonts. If you wanted to change the branding that is displayed, for example, you wanted to have the real estate agent slogan, followed by your cell phone, and then followed by your Facebook page, you can even select the space at the top to eliminate any of the drop-downs you don't want. Currently, the theme colors are yellow for plain font and light blue for hyperlinks. You can leave that or come down here, click Use Custom Colors, and change the branding. For example, if I wanted the font to be white, I can click and drag using this color wheel to choose the color I like, and then click Done. If we scroll up, you'll now see the change. If we scroll further down, we'll see we're not done yet. We can confirm that we like the way it's going to appear also on our print header for when we're printing reports inside of Bright Matrix. At the bottom, you will see we now have a print footer available to turn on or leave off. If I want the footer to print on my print reports, I can turn that on, select the information that I want shown, and even choose the default or custom colors. We can leave the font black, and maybe I want to move over here and change the line to be a yellow. I'm going to click Save. Let's see what that did to our client portal view. And here we are. Doesn't that look great? We also, however, still have to spend some time updating the My Agent page. Let's continue with Portal Profile. Currently, by default, you will see that only the contact information is checked. Checked means it is active and visible. If I click the contact information header, it will expand all of the information that is appearing on the Portal Profile My Agent page. I can go in here, add or change, and select anything else that you might want to add. Once you're done, you can click to collapse the contact information area, and then let's go up here to Photo. We're going to click Upload Photo, crop the existing image, or click Browse, and upload a new image. You are able to upload up to 3 images to keep inside of your matrix. Once it's added, come over here and click Save. To display this image on your My Agent portal profile, you're going to check the box. Click to collapse, and we're ready to move on to the portal greeting. Use this to share a recent article, talk about your business, or keep it something fun and personal. Enable it by clicking the check, and we're ready to collapse that section as well. Click Video, and you can add a YouTube video. Now, we have a video available for you on BrightMLS.com that you can share with your clients, and this will walk them through how to use the portal. Once you've located that, select the checkbox, and you're ready to click Save. Let's see what that looks like. What a difference! I now have my image with an article, my contact details that might be different from what's up here, depends on what I've selected, and then a YouTube video showing them how to use their brand new client portal. But we're not done yet. There's one more thing for us to go through. Perhaps I want the video to be first. I'm going to use the drag and drop to resort all of these pieces of information. Now when I click Save and return to the portal, I can see the preview updates immediately for my clients. Now that we've updated and branded ourselves, let's make sure we have our email signature ready to go. Right now it only has my name. Once you have the content entered, you're ready to customize and format the font using these rich text editors. You can turn things to bold, use the hyperlink. Be sure to change the link type to email if you're linking an email. Use the image button to insert your uploaded headshot and click Save when finished. Your email signature is all set to go, and you are ready to collaborate and communicate through Bright Matrix. Now that we've finished customizing our brand, let's make sure we get notifications of our clients when they interact with us online. On the MLS Settings screen at the bottom, you're going to see Portal Notification Settings. This will allow you to turn on global notifications for your Bright Matrix client portal interactions. For example, if I want a summary email at the end of the day telling me everybody who favorited a listing, I'm going to check off the Notify Me via Daily Summary email. If I want a text notification as soon as possible after a client leaves a note on a listing in the portal, I'm going to check Notify Me ASAP via text. Make sure if you are turning the text feature on that you've activated your mobile phone number and cellular provider. Once you've finished, click Save. So remember, from the name drop down at the top right on BrightMLS.com, click Account and Settings. Click Account and Settings. The My Subscription tab is where you will find all of your contact details, billing and payment history, subscribed products, license association MLS details, and the MLS settings screen. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. We look forward to seeing you in training.